We are in Burbank, which I sometimes call a sperm bank. I always feel like I'm showing off a little bit when I tell people that we're going to Des Moines. Obviously, it's like a humble brag.
You've earned it.
We've earned it. We've earned the trip. Exactly right. Changing planes here in Phoenix, fly to Burbank. So we either get to Phoenix or Dallas. There's only two places that American flies out of Burbank. In each of those airports, I know the route to take to get my steps, because I try to get 10,000 steps a day because I'm a nerd, especially when I can't get to the gym. And so I know the route to take here in Sky Harbor and Phoenix to get 3 miles. And then in Dallas, I can actually get 4 miles. So here in Phoenix at Sky Harbor, I have a 1.7 mile loop. In Dallas, I have a 2.2 mile loop. And so when I'm doing that, I'm on the phone, sometimes listening to music, usually talking to Mel, but sometimes just handling business calls that I will save until I'm in the airport so that I can get my steps in. Talking to Mel. Mel, what's the scoop? What's the scuttlebutt? They can't hear you. I'm so sorry. That's it. I just want to show people who I'm talking to. Melbert. I'm gonna change your name to Melbert in my phone and start having people call you Melbert.
I went too far, and Nick told me that they're calling final boarding. And this is a stupid to get myself into every time.
I went to the wrong terminal. There's 2 A's here, and then I had to run. It makes me very uncomfortable, but I made it. It would have been very funny in the long run if I miss my flight, which is why we leave a day at a time. Oh yeah, that's right. Made it. Oh, that was close. This looks like a war scene.
Did you see the movie Kickboxer?
Yeah.
Where they put their hands in like tar and nails and
Yeah.
That's what I feel like I'm doing.
This is the airport, and our hotel is just over there, but then this is a new bridge. We're gonna try to go through it, but it's all just like mud. But now we're halfway there, so we can either turn around or we can go straight. We know that that's muddy, but we think that that's muddy.
It's what's beyond here that concerns me.
This is the excitement.
Once we get through the mud, I'm walking on rocks. That's why I'm stumbling.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Once we get through the mud, then what's to say that we're on a...
That there's not a fence. We did it.
All this mud came from my shoes. It came from one shoe.
All right, let me get a shot of you walking away into the sunset. There it is, like a beacon of hope. There we go, the Hampton Inn. We are at Peace Tree Brewing in Des Moines. What's crazy is we were here exactly a year ago this week. It was so warm that people were sitting out on the lawn with their dogs, drinking beer. There's another brewery across the street. Yeah, people were just kicking it. Now it's like the weather makes it an entirely different day. I'm gonna go in and warm up. Des Moines. Let's be clear, this was Nick's idea. This stage was intact, and then we decided to move it forward. I could be helping, but I think it's clear that documenting this is more important. Here, Trent. I just wanted to show you my matcha.
That's beautiful.
It's not for you.
Oh.
Just wanted to show it to you. So, like, give it a test. Laugh into it. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, you can see it. You can see it. Audience microphone. Perfect. Perfect. It's all coming together. This is a very short leg of 3 shows. We start here in Des Moines, and then we go to Council Bluffs, and then we go up to Sioux Falls to do a show up there. What's going on? What's going on? Talk to me.
I'm looking at the shot.
Yeah.
And if there are street lamps
It's gonna be,
in the snow, you'll be able to see the snow falling
oh my God.
behind you.
bro,
Let's call it a Christmas special.
bro.
Nobody will know.
Trent setting up the merch, the Pleep merch. Turn on the neon light, Trent. Oh, what's going on? You know what's missing? A plug. Where's the plug? Where's the plug, Trent? Did someone leave the plug in Hershey, Pennsylvania? That is a strike. What happens if you get 3 strikes? You have to do a shot of the other person's choosing. This is a pretty good green room. Command center. showtime. I'm going through all my my set lists here as Nick is up on stage. Still tweaking the show until the special. So these are like literally just my old set list, and then I put them all on the back of my plane ticket because they make perfect cards. So I saved these, and this is my flight here. So anyway, let's go see what Nick's doing. I'm probably about 2 minutes away from going up on stage.
Give it up for the headliner, the guy that you came here to see, everybody. This is Zane Lamprey. Come on.
Nick Jerry, give it up for the pocket there. Trent. When's the last time you met a Trent?
Years ago.
Years ago.
There could be only one.
These guys are all named Trent. So we're gonna put them all in like a cage, maybe like the cooler or something like that, and we'll have them fight. 3 Trents enter, only 1 may leave. What's happening is we are at McDonald's. Mel thinks that it's hilarious when we go to McDonald's.
She hates you.
Dude, something so funny happened.
Oh my god, what?
We're driving by on the freeway and we went to this McDonald's
Okay.
and we stopped at it.
No way.
Yeah, we're there right now and we ordered like all this food and because we thought that you'd think it's funny.
Yeah, are you guys dying laughing?
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Thank you.
Nick got so much food, it's hilarious. The Shamrock Shake's pretty funny, but I think they
Dude, I made you have the diarrhea.
I know.
Can I start with a bacon ranch deluxe, please? A fish fillet sandwich, a spicy chicken deluxe. I think 1 10-piece chicken McNugget, and that'll do it.
Kids need anything? We thought you'd enjoy it.
Did anybody get any milkshakes to hurt their stomachs again?
No. I think we learned that lesson. So they said they upgraded me to a suite, so I'm gonna check it out. So I'm gonna find out. What is going on? That's too big. That is too big. It's like places like this. I always have to like make sure no one's hiding when there's like so much space. All right, this isn't even the bedroom. All right. Nice bathroom. Yeah, it's a big bathroom. That's good. Oh, another closet to check. Okay. All right, heading to the next show here in Council Bluffs. Here's a little hotel tip. If the halls of the hotel smell like soup, you're probably not in the best hotel. I don't like getting into a hotel and walking through the hallway and having it smell like someone's cooking dinner. Right now I'm going to meet with Trent in the lobby because at present we have 60 of the 95 tour dates locked down and we're gonna lock the rest of them down. Right, Trent?
That's right.
I'd rather the lobby smell like soup than the hallway. Does your hallway smell like soup?
Yeah.
It does really? Yeah, I know, I'm not a fan. Not a fan. What's that beeping? Nick!
What?
Stay in your lane, bro. We just crossed the river from our hotel in Omaha, Nebraska, which we can see from here, and now we're in Council Bluffs, Iowa.
Casino capital
Capital of Iowa. Is it like an Indian reservation, and that's why it's called Council Bluffs, and that's why there's casinos?
I thought they all had to be Indian reservations.
I don't know the answer to that. Only there was a place to look up
Call your dad.
stuff like that. I think I'm gonna go to the Bass Pro Shop and not buy anything, like I think most people do when they go there. This is the chaos before the show. Nick is always on the AV. Normally the breweries have an AV person, audio video person, but we always like to tap into that for our feed so we can record all of our shows and then put clips up from them. Trent setting up the merch tables back here. I set up the chairs. Right now, people are still here. So we'll have about 100 chairs here. And then because we're videotaping it, every night, we always try to make the background as nice as we can. So I'm building like a keg wall. And then we have these cool lights that'll project light on the back of that. So, and we've been here 3 times. This is our 3rd show here at Full Fledged in Council Bluffs. I just left the brewery right there. And I could either go to Outdoor World and walk around, not buy anything, or I could go to the Horseshoe Casino with $100 and see how much money I can win. Let's see. Let's go have a look at this janky ass casino. Blackjack, where are you? Blackjack. I have no money left. That was so stupid. What'd they do wrong? Calling Mel. Hey, I'm at Outdoor World. Well, it was either come here or go to the stupid casino, you know? And that's dumb. It's so gross, right?
Yeah.
Do you need anything here? We got guns and ammo, some dead animals, flannels, plenty of flannels, a canoe, and some live fish. A bear that was probably minding its own business. Any of this interest you?
No.
A fish finder.
Why are you so happy? Because there's fish everywhere. Because there's fish everywhere.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
All right. I have to be on stage in 60 seconds. I'm about to go on. This is Nick's closer.
It's a casual joke about my girlfriend with a it's fine.
Sure, you're allowed to hate him. You can hate me. I don't give a You can hate whoever you want. Right now, I hate the casino. I thought it'd be fun to go in there with $100 and turn it into 200 and leave. And I sat down and I keep $100 in my phone case. So I just pulled it out, and then the lady, at the blackjack table, she's like, "Away now!" I was like, "That is such a bad omen, and I should leave." And I did after a minute, after I lost 3 hands in a row. So anyway, who has been to this casino recently? Who's been to the Outdoor World? Okay, more of a casino crowd. Got it. I went to both. Yeah. I only lost money in one. Okay, what are we doing? What's happening?
Oh my god. It's my first photo on a flip phone.
Zane Lamprey's a god genius.
Did you hear that? Mom, I told you. Let me see your hat. Okay, here. Okay, here's a hat, and then inside the hat, it's got a little pouch. What's inside the pouch, you ask? Oh, you motherfucker. I will stab you. They're bad people. People that come to my show are bad.
That's fair.
All right, that was an interesting show. This guy comes up to me at the end of the night. He's like, "Hey man, I love what you do with the pet rescue." And I'm like, "Yeah man, you gotta live life to the fullest, you know, like make the most of it." And he's like, "That's what I'm saying." He's like, "When I work at a brewery in Lincoln, Nebraska, you ever wanna come out there?" He's like, "I'd love to take you guys out and show you around." I'm like, "Yeah, that'd be great, thank you." He's like, "Yeah, and we'll get f***ed up, because you know you gotta live life to the fullest." I'm like, I think you're twisting my words. This was show 232 since June 3rd of 2021. So since like COVID let up, this is show number 232, which means that we're averaging like 120 shows a year. Meaning we go to a brewery and I'm drinking their beer 120 times. Not to mention the breweries that we go to when we're not doing shows, but is that like precarious? I don't like that. I don't like that. This is my green room, which is an office, which is fine. Totally fine. This is all I want, is a place to kind of sit there and do my thing. That bothers me. That bothers me. I don't know what's in there. We're passing the two guys, the Swiss cheese boxers. 3 of them?
What?
Oh yeah, 3 of them.
Were you expecting something from the IRS?
Turn the camera off. Turn the camera off.
No, but you're making my night awesome.
Sure.
Okay, well, first of all, there's a Sonic right here. First time at a Sonic. Wow, that's
never been to a Sonic.
That's overload.
Love it. The girls came out on roller skates.
They don't.
I don't think that it's the 1950s, guys. Oh my God,
Sonic?
steak and bacon grilled cheese. Is that what Mel's talking about?
Oh no, but that's not amazing.
All right, we're gonna order, Mel. We're gonna have to call you back.
That's a good 2 crispy chicken sandwiches. Number 10 meal with just an ice water. Do you want fries or tots?
Fries.
A supersonic bacon double cheeseburger. Just a sandwich, thanks. Sauced jumbo popcorn chicken
For the car.
for the car.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got it.
You got this? Because it's on camera?
Because it's mostly mine.
What else can you?
Oh God, you gotta put this on.
Come on. Come on. Wow. Just give her a $5 tip.
They're working hard.
What did you order for yourself?
All of it.
What are you gonna eat in the car versus what you're gonna eat back at home in the hotel room by yourself in your underwear?
Here's what I did.
Yes, please.
I'm gonna eat the chicken sandwich like immediately.
Like in front of us.
No, when I get back to my room.
Oh, Roger.
In solitude.
Okay.
In tears. And then I'm gonna probably around like 1 in the morning, I'll take like 2 bites of the.
While you're still awake, you're not gonna go to sleep and then wake up and eat.
No, I don't go to sleep till like 3.
Okay, got it.
I'll take like 2 bites of the burger and then I'll put it in the fridge, and then that's usually what I
Oh.
eat in the morning.
Okay, got it. So in the morning you'll wake up and then will you microwave it?
Not immediately, no.
No one's judging.
Just cold.
Ta-da-da-da.
Thank you so much.
And
Appreciate it.
then here's just 7 pounds of food.
Okay.
Middle of the night food for Nick Jerry. This is show number 3 on this very short run where we are in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. I've never done a show in South Dakota before. That's the brewery right there, Severance Brewing. This is downtown Sioux Falls, which is very, in the most respectful way, very cute. Really nice downtown. It's like a downtown that like people still use, as opposed to a downtown that people have abandoned to like build up the malls that they've now abandoned. This has a lot of like construction, as you can see here. Yeah, it's pretty. And we just missed the snow this morning. When we were driving in this morning and it was snowing, that was part of the front that was snowing here. And so they got about, they said 3 to 4 inches of snow, along with whatever snow was existing here. Apparently the snow geese that we stopped and saw on the way up. Whoa,
And there's liftoff. Wow. Get ready for the poo.
Are a yearly occurrence here in this area. So I suppose between, sorry, so much traveling, I always forget where I am. Between Nebraska and South Dakota, where there's hundreds of thousands, if not millions of snow geese that are there doing their whole migratory stuff. I don't know. Apparently they hunt them as well. Doesn't seem like it's very difficult hunting, to be honest with you. They're just there. I'm at Severance Brewing in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. This is a sold out show. This show sold out in 5 days. I've been to South Dakota, but I've never done a stand-up show here. And I'm excited to be here. These guys are very cool. They're very excited to have us here. The whole town showed up. Well, at least the amount that could fit in there. And they have fantastic beer. How much is this?
$24.
What? 24? That's like stealing. Pleepleus.
Listen, I'm going to be very honest with you guys. I have never been here before, and I was in Omaha last night, and I was like, if you're going north of Omaha, it's just going to get colder. It's clearly not going to get nicer. It got much nicer. You guys have a very nice town. Like, I explored this place. I've never been here. This is beautiful. Who lives here? Does everybody here live here? It's fantastic. I can't imagine how much nicer it is in the summer, but it's amazing. I was told to go for a swim by Scott. I don't think Scott likes me very much. I don't know. This seems to be like a pretty cool place to live. Can I live here? Is this cool if I come here? Let's see. You guys don't seem overwhelmingly excited about that idea.